what that was all about. People out having fun in the morning. We are in the colorful city of Salvadore da Bahia. And this is the upper city. Right there it is. And we just got off an elevator that brings you from the lower city. Fortunately, you don't have to walk it yourself. And let's see if I can get you down to a view where you can see the lower city, where we just came from. There is a drop-off here to the lower. Beautiful area. In case there was no sound before, not enough sound. This is the old capital of Brazil. That's the elevator there, and this is still like the longest lasting or longest serving capital in Brazil. 200 plus years, and then it moved down to Rio. It was there, it was around the same, a little less. And then now, since the 1960s, it's moved out to Brasilia, which is in the middle of the country. And if you can look here in the distance, there's an old fort, and as was explained to me, apparently part of the slave trade for a while, because this was all sugarcane growing area, just like the area around Rio was. So it's kind of hard to see from the front, but this is kind of a circular shaped fort with the old style of being housed around the periphery, and then a central courtyard and whatnot. Probably wasn't much to these docks back when that fort was in use, but now you can dock all over the place. And yeah, it's a beautiful part of the world. There's land on the other side. There's a bit more of it over there, but we're at the mouth of a bay, just like we were in Rio. This is let's see. This is kind of a fortification for protecting that bay and then surrounding areas. But you go off and see just how much of this place there is to see what there is. There's a few attractions here. We've got a little time to go see them. Hey, kids. All right, here's another quick walk around town square, another town square. We got plenty of churches. This is like a healthcare center. Folks lined up to be seen. And you got coconut vendors. It's relatively early morning, so there's not too many things that are open yet. Town's just coming alive. You got police out here. You got all kinds of people trying to sleep while I'm taking pictures, and deliveries in front of another church. Dueling churches around the square, and then a couple of restaurants, and yep, another church. And then whatever that is behind me, and some kind of state building or a former state building. That's what it was. And we made the leap. I'm often asked about details for specific structures or statues, and what happened there and which church is that. And the honest answer is I don't know. But all the more reason to come and investigate these things yourself. I used to be really big on cathedrals and museums. Now I pretty much just hang out and look at nature and landscapes and whatnot. And so, yeah, uh, beautiful place though. Like I said, you used to have a lot more stature in uh, Brazil than it does today, but it's a beautiful place. All right. Now, to the side of the square you just saw, there's that church that's ahead of us. A row of shops, also just opening up. And then behind me, there is, you know it, another church, more dueling churches. And then, this is the reason I film more churches, immediately to the left of this church, or my left, your left, is another one. But this one is a UNESCO site. And some of the people I've been seeing, talking to, are really keen on going to all the UNESCO sites. And that, I sympathize with that because it's such a global project. So there's all these sites that are protected and supported because the facade of this is really old. It looks like it could use work still, but beautiful. I'll probably stop taking pictures of churches. There's too many of them. There's a lot of other stuff to see here, but some of this stuff is just extraordinary.